Iran says Strait of Hormuz deal with Oman in final stage. Iran has said it is in the final stage of drafting an agreement with Oman over the Strait of Hormuz. US President Donald Trump has said a deal could be announced this week. If finalized, the agreement could potentially reopen the strategic waterway, ease pressure on global economy and help bring an end to the war. However, the agreement is likely to depend on the United States lifting its blockade on Iran's ports. Iran has said it wants to retain some measure of control over the Strait of Hormuz and will not revert to its pre war status as an open international waterway. Amid a wider diplomatic effort in the region, Iran and Oman have been engaged in bilateral talks regarding the strait that they each control through northern and southern channels. Iran reported significant progress in the talks and said both inward and outward journeys would pass through Iranian waters. There was no immediate US comment on the proposal. While President Donald Trump has said a deal reopening the strait is imminent, US officials have repeatedly insisted they would never agree to Iran controlling access to the world's most important trade route for energy supplies. Meanwhile, Iran has warned Gulf states that any new US attack on its territory would trigger retaliation against critical energy infrastructure across the region, according to five sources, as Tehran seeks to raise the cost of military action by threatening Washington's closest regional allies. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Bye.